Now, this is the promise I made to you that we will get better than the cooking segment we have with the Pollies. I'm not too sure if we're going to live that dream. But today we've got, let me go from left to right. We've got Louis Shepherd, of course, our resident cook.
Hello,
right next to him, we've got the co-host of Perth's very own local breakfast show, Wake Up WA, Jason Weeks.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And his co-host, who's also another co-host, of course, Anita Tazzoni.
Hello.
Welcome to her from Wake Up WA. And next to her is, of course, the ever so charming Slim Jim, or Jamie McCanty, as we know him here
Merry
on the
Christmas,
couch.
everybody.
Welcome back to the couch.
Good to be here, Fred.
Thanks for being part of this.
My pleasure.
And right next to you, this was the incentive for Jim to get into the cooking. Of course, we've got the lovely Big Brother contestant, Daniela. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Are you looking forward to this?
I am. I'm ready.
And you know what? I've said it. I think I've said it on every special occasion. Tayla turns up. I don't know how, but she gets more television time than me. So, welcome to Tayla Divitini, of course, telethon child, and of course, big couch fan here. Thank you very much, Tayla. Looking forward to this?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Now, we're not cooking up any animals here.
I know, that's very good.
I've had so much feedback. I've got to ask you, people have said to me, when is she coming back on the couch?
Oh, this is a very special occasion. I'm very much looking forward to doing this.
The question is, you're like a politician, you're avoiding the question. When are you coming back on the couch as a regular?
Well, whenever you ask me to, Fred.
Oh, really? So, what I reckon.
And whenever I'm not too busy.
Oh, there's me. Yeah, all right. I see she's got a managing agent, obviously. Slim, are you her agent?
No, not me.
All right, guys. What are we doing today? What are we doing today?
Fred, cake decorating. It's at Christmas time, and the challenge is quite simple. The rules are. There aren't any rules.
Have any of you done this sort of stuff before? Dressed cakes? Jason?
Yes. I'm good at eating the stuff that goes on them.
I've eaten plenty in my time.
What about you, Daniela?
I've never dressed a cake before, but
Never.
I get dressed every day, so hopefully it'll be similar.
And what about you, Taylor?
Well, I've never, but my mum used to be a cake decorator.
Can I just
so-
say very
Really? Unfair advantage.
But I've never learned. This is my first time.
And just going back to what Daniela said, you've never dressed a cake before.
No, but I get dressed every day, so I'm hoping that I'll be good at it.
Okay.
She's going to apply the same principles, the same
Yes.
theory.
All right. Well, what we're going to do today, for the winner, can I just say our director is actually going to be our judge today. Our director in the control room, Merrill Pilgrim. He'll actually be the judge. So he'll tell us who he thinks makes the best dresser here today. And can I just tell you, the winner will get an overnight stay at the Hotel Northbridge for two people. For two people, including breakfast and parking. So good.
Breakfast
Thank you
and
to
parking.
Hotel Northbridge as well. So let the party begin.
All right, so Fred, what we've got here, we've got some cakes that need to be decorated and dressed in
Icing sugar.
any way that your imagination will take you. We have the jam, we have a whole variety of sweets. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
No worries.
Now, can I ask, Daniela, what principle are you going to use? Have you got a pattern in mind?
I'm going to go with the Christmas theme, just to be original.
What about you, Taylor?
Well, I'm trying to do an Aussie Christmas theme, actually, with the green and gold.
What about you, Slim?
I'm going to just make sure it's edible. That's the plan.
All right, Anita?
I'm going to go with my heart, and I'm just going to create as I go.
Are you all? What about you, Jason?
Yeah, look, I'm going to try and make a bit of a Santa face.
Okay. Are you all going for the sugar? The sugar, look, heavy on the sugar?
Fred,
or
look at the table. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm hoping that you're going the way I'm hoping you're going.
There's more sugar here than a plantation.
If anyone wants me to taste test their creations, I'm
Yeah, I
available.
do actually. I will really appreciate you do that, because I think
you.
it should be about taste as well as the way it looks.
Daniela, when you were on Big Brother,
Shouldn't be so superficial.
I've got to ask you this question because it's really controversial.
Did you want cream? Yeah.
Daniela?
Controversial question.
Gretel Colleen, she left Big Brother. What's your feelings on that? Should she be there next year?
Look, you know what? I think the show has had its time, and it really does need a revamp. So, I mean, I love Gretel. I think she does a great job.
But her time was up.
I think the whole show just needs.
So would you say it was time for her to
be
leave the
woken up
house?
a bit. Yeah, it's time to go.
Can I ask, when you were in the house, how long were you in there for?
Here's your cream.
I was there for 7 weeks.
7 weeks. What was your best time in the house? What was the most memorable?
My most memorable would have to be my first Friday Night Games win, because I'm the most unsporty human being you'll ever meet. And in the end, I won because it was a food eating contest. So I thought to myself, this is my only chance to win. If I don't win this with the food, I'll never win.
And what's to say here about you joining 92.9 in Perth?
Yes, I'm working in radio now. I've got my own show every night. It's called Late Night with Danny and Zave, and it's very fun. We talk about a lot of silly things, but we also talk about a lot of fun things.
Thank
Was
you.
that a dream of yours to work in radio?
I've always wanted to. Yeah, I studied journalism and stuff, and after coming out of the house, I was like, "Yep, radio, here I come."
So when do you start that, or have you already started it?
We've already started. We've been on air for 3 weeks, and we're back in. We're on holidays now, and we're back in January, first week of January.
Excellent. Are you enjoying it then?
Oh, I'm loving it. It's
Do you
great.
get to pick your own music, or is it all picked for you?
We have some say,
Yep.
but there is a computer system that does the majority of the choosing of the songs. But yeah, we're having an absolute ball. I'm working with a really funny guy. He's a local Perth comedian.
Yeah, who's that?
I'm having trouble making a Christmas tree.
Who's the comedian?
His name's Xavier.
Oh, I know
and he
Xavier.
Do you?
Yes, the Northbridge Festival and all that sort of thing. He
Yeah,
does a lot of
he
stuff.
is absolutely hilarious. So he's the funny guy, and I'm just the chick that talks.
What about you, Slim? What's happening with you over Christmas? How's the band going?
Yeah, the band's playing a fair few Christmas functions and so forth, which has been good. Come Christmas week, we got to Dongra to the Priory Lodge.
Yep.
Which will be a little bit different, but we've got the regular at the Dean every Friday night.
Beautiful.
And yeah, the guys are playing really well.
Keeping busy.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
And what about you, Anita?
Family is for me for Christmas. It's really good to catch up with everyone. I've got a lot of family down there, Manchma.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get to see them. And yeah, it's always good to have that big lunch that
Beautiful.
goes on for 2 weeks.
Now you're looking forward. You're finishing Wake Up Perth. You're finished now
Yes.
for the year, obviously,
This
with Christmas.
Friday is our last
Yep.
show. So yeah, we'll see what happens next year.
Beautiful.
Come back. So
And
we'll have a
Jason,
break.
Jason, tell me what Christmas means to you.
Christmas to me means eating lots of cake. Hey, I'd just like to say that Mero Pilgrim is a very, very nice man, and that's not just because he's judging the contest. No, Christmas to me is all about family and friends. A bit of Aussie. I like an Aussie but Christmas. A bit of a barbecue, a bit of seafood, the odd sherbet or two.
Love sherbet.
And obviously being a proud West Australian, get down the beach and spend the day, a bit of beach cricket and a few of those sort of things. Hey! You're not giving it away, you're giving it away! But what do you do for Christmas, Fred? Obviously you're giving up your Christmas day to be here with us.
I'm actually... Christmas to me is family as well, but I actually enjoy getting away from everybody. I enjoy having time on my own and doing nothing. I enjoy doing nothing at Christmas but having a good time. That's probably possibly what I like to do. I'm going to Bali in February, so I'm looking forward to going back to Bali.
You're buying some more jackets, Fred?
I am, funny enough, these fantastically
Can you please
tailored
take me to
jackets.
Bali as well with you?
Trust me, that's like a man's wish.
Oh, man's wish.
You shouldn't offer such an opportunity. I think 4 of us would have just said, yes, we're going tomorrow.
Really?
I speak Indonesian,
Bali's
I can
wonderful.
carry
Look,
heavy
I have
bags.
to say, I went back in July this year and it was awesome. The modern new Bali is just an incredible place. It's cheap, it's relaxing, and I love being there.
Oh, do you? I've never been to Bali, but I'm hoping to make it there.
Well, you never know with your new
With
radio
you,
job.
actually.
Yes, I'd love to go. We'll have a lot of fun.
Bali rules. Lucky you.
Taylor, what's Christmas mean to you?
I can't believe you've done that!
I think Christmas means hanging out with family and just having a lot of fun with family.
it's up to you.
I think the most important for kids is obviously opening up the presents. I remember when I was really little, I could not wait until Christmas morning thinking, oh, Santa's coming. But it's still really fun because, get to spend lots of time with family.
You're doing really well with this cake too, can I just say? Your mum must have taught you how to do this.
Well,
Look
I
at your hands.
think I've got more on my hands than actually on the cake.
Yep,
That's the whole idea, Taylor.
But you've done a great job because
Thank
working with
you.
your hands, I've always been told that things turn out a lot better. Well, sometimes anyway.
Running
Taylor.
our eyes.
Okay.
Guys, is there anyone special that you think about at Christmas?
I think
like
about
to
Santa Claus
Yeah, why is that?
because he brings me my presents still
brings
to
them.
this
You're just
day.
sucking up in advance, aren't you?
Really?
I'd like to say Merry Christmas to my son Kai.
Yes, go for it.
He's just turned 2, so it's his second Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Kai. Daddy loves you.
Merry Christmas,
Bye,
Kai.
Can't make a cake to save his life, but
Can I ask you
That place
something?
has
If you
some
could invite
snakes.
anybody to Christmas lunch,
Oh.
we'll start with Jason. Jason, if you could invite anyone to Christmas lunch, who would you invite?
anyone. Well, that's a tough one, isn't it?
Who would you like to meet?
Christmas.
No, what about you, Anita? I'll come back to
Say
Jason.
you, Fred.
Oh, thank you, Anita.
I have to say you.
Invite me
Go
over.
easy,
What
I'll
about you,
suck
Slim?
up to the host, yeah.
Sorry?
Who would you like to invite for Christmas lunch?
Christmas lunch?
Cherry?
I just like having the family together, Fred, to be honest. And now that I've got kids,
And he's actually got...
you know, it's
Oh, if you can some red.
just even more unreal. Christmas is like, renewed magic all of a sudden.
Well, guys, you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to cross over to Trisha over in the body painting position, and then we'll come back and let our director tell us which one of you guys with such wonderful cakes has won the prize.